Hey, what's up everyone, X back again here for another collection video. This is going to be for my Sega Genesis collection. Obviously, you can see the games already. Those ones right there, they're not really considered in my collection because they're sports games and stuff like that. So, right here is what you see, and that's my main collection in a way. I don't really collect for Sega Genesis because they didn't have the power adapter for the Model 2 and also the AV cord or whatever. Didn't have that till later, and I just got... my interest was lost pretty much for the Sega Genesis collection, but I do have some games to make up for it, so let's go ahead and get started. This is kind of more of my spare Sega Genesis Model 2. This for the case, the screws inside, because I kind of lost them for that one. There's one in there, because that one, the motherboard is kind of messed up, really. The power jack is kind of loose, so I have to resolder that, or you can reuse this one from here, the power jack in here, or just pretty much anything, pretty much, if something burns out, like a capacitor or something in there, and also the screws and the enclosure as well. So enough about that, so let's get started with my game collection. Obviously gotta have Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis. I remember playing Mortal Kombat not in an arcade, on an arcade cab in a restaurant, I think. I don't think that was my first experience with it. I think I had it on the Super Nintendo, I think, but that one actually had blood, so I'm not sure if it was imported from Mexico or something. But yeah, that's for my cousin for, I think, $2 or something back in the day. Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously gotta have this on the Sega Genesis. One of the greatest games ever made, obviously. This and Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles are my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog games ever made. Nothing can compare to the original and Sonic and Knuckles, in my opinion. So this one's not really complete, but I did have this back in the day. I think we gave this away. I actually had the Model 1, but I think my parents gave it away to my cousins or something, so there we go. Obviously you gotta have Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic the Hedgehog, sorry about that. Spacing out real quick. I spaced out. So pretty much Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Obviously gonna have this if you bought that version, the Model 2 one, because they give this away pretty much. This way it says not for resale. I think same thing happened with this one, because it's not for resale. So yeah, this one's actually complete though. Well, excluding the promo poster, I did have that a long time ago. I just lost it, which kind of sucks. But gotta have this as well. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, not my favorite. Like I said, the first and Sonic and Knuckles right there are my favorites. So yeah, this one's not complete either, but yeah, you gotta have all Sonic games on the Sega Genesis. Sonic and Knuckles, obviously it's in a red cardboard box, whatever. I remember playing this with my brother, especially the mini games we used to put. I think it was Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or 2 or 3, I'm not sure, I forgot. Or if not all of them, just playing mini games using this thing. So here's the manual and stuff, blah blah blah. There's something under there, I'm not sure, I'm not gonna take it out. Which kind of sucks, though. I wanted a plastic case, but you can kind of actually cut one of the sides and put, because they're the same size pretty much, so you can cut this piece and put it in there, but I'm not gonna waste time on that, especially if that messes up. So yeah, good. Star Heroes, never played this game. I actually bought this bundled with Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles and a couple more games here for dirt cheap, actually, under $40 with other games on the Super Nintendo, and I think that was it. I forgot, but yeah, good. Star Heroes, I never played it. This one is complete, and if you have this game, do not sell it, because this is kind of more of a rare Sega Genesis game. So definitely keep it, or if you guys are looking for it, definitely go out and look for it, because it's kind of rare. I think it goes for around 20 bucks, I think. So yeah, this is another spare Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I gave one to I Try to Help. Hopefully she's enjoying it, even though she already had it one to begin with. So yeah, that's kind of funny though. This is not complete, just a game in there. But yeah, spare Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Obviously came with the Model 2 Genesis. So yeah, here's my other games. Ranger X, I bought this for $5 at a game store or whatever. Never played it. Yeah, some of these games I don't play because I got my AV cord and the power adapter late for my Model 2, and I just got well, I lost interest in the Sega Genesis, so yeah. And excuse the background noise, it's raining. I know the AC is on, and it's raining, and there's like drops on the AC, so please excuse that. So yeah, Vectorman 2. I remember playing Vectorman 1 on the PC with I think it was Darkwing Duck. No, it was something like that. It was just kind of like a collection or something on the PC, so that's why I remember Vectorman from. That's what I got. This is another game that I got in the bundle. Same thing with Comic Zone. I remember playing this as well. It was in a bundle. I think there was also God, what was it? It's kind of an RPG. Yeah, I can't really remember. But Comic Zone is really awesome. Never beat it though. There's also Streets of Rage 2, which you got it. Oh well, Streets of Rage, which I got in a trade with Scoo Gaming. I'm not sure what happened to him, but yeah. Game Genie, got this in the bundle as well. That's kind of dirty. This did come with the codes. That was kind of big back then, I guess. Someone wrote one of the codes back in the day, I guess. Let me see here. These are kind of the more recent pickups for my Sega Genesis collection. Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. I know this looks like a crappy game, but I think this one's pretty rare too. So go out and look for it, because yeah, that one is pretty rare. Same thing with Micro Machines. Pretty rare game as well. Kind of dirty, but still, never played it. None of these games I don't really play, because obviously my primary Sega Genesis is taken apart. The other one does not work. The motherboard for that one is faulty, so that's why I can't play it. And also X-Men. I also used to play this as well back in the day on my original Model 1 Sega Genesis, which was pretty awesome. I remember using Nightcrawler, and I used to get pretty mad and stuff because I didn't know how to control the teleportation or whatever. So yeah, here's a 32X. I sold all my 32X games because this one actually you need the video cord, 2 video cords or some bullcrap like that. It takes its own AC adapter, so lost interest in the 32X. Now these are my spare games. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the beginning of the video, but these are my spare games. Don't really care what happens to these because they're not my main collection, or in my main collection. So let's take a quick look at them. Road Rash, yeah, Road Rash. I don't know. Menacer, which you need the Menacer for. Just even utilize it. Same thing with the Super Scope. You need Super Scope 6 or Metal Warriors, I think it is. Yeah, I kind of forgot. FIFA 96 Soccer. Still make FIFA games to this day, so NHL 96. I wonder who actually bought these games, because I'm pretty sure they were expensive. They were like 40 bucks a pop back then, or more. Desert Strike. This one's kind of open already. There you go. Nothing too spectacular. And Hard Driving. Sounds funny. So kind of looks like, yeah, it looks like crap actually. I was gonna reference Outrun, but it looks nowhere near it. So that's my Sega Genesis game collection. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. If you guys have any other requests for collection videos, please let me know. I'm thinking of doing one for my handheld game collection, so please leave a comment in the description. Thank you guys. Catch you guys later.